Reindeer games.
I know my Foxies. That's not them.
Good afternoon and welcome. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a great day and a great start of your week. It is Tuesday, so that means we're crafting. Welcome to anybody that is new or is walking from the other lives. Thank you for joining us and jumping over here as well. Again, if it's the first time you are joining us, make sure you let us know. Drop a comment. Let us know if it's your first time. We do this every Tuesday. We start off on our Facebook group, and then we jump over to our Instagram live, and then we end our day here. We've had a pretty cool, fun day already here on our lives. A lot of crafting. Hi Jen, how are you? To start off, like I said, we did do our Facebook live, and we went. The whole thing for today live is kind of going over what to expect at the trade shows. Just because we will be on the road next week, starting in Atlanta, and then we'll be in Idaho for the pinner shows. So if you are thinking of joining us, this is some of the crafting you guys will be seeing there at the show that you have an opportunity to do. So we'll be doing sublimation, resin, hydro dipping, engraving, I'm missing one. Resin, hydro dipping, sublimation, engraving.
That's 4. That's all.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was missing one. But anyway, so this is the whole thing for the live.
2 different sublimation items.
Maybe. So we're just giving you guys a little preview of what you guys will see at the shows at Pinners next week in Atlanta. If you're gonna join, be there, and you're gonna join us to make sure.
You said you did miss one.
I did?
Which one? I don't know.
See? So okay, hold on. So
sublimation.
Being awesome. Thank you.
Got us.
That was a good one. Thank you. But yeah, so then again, just a little preview of what we're going to be doing at the shows and the crafting that you will be enjoying doing with us.
Dan needs to start every day.
No, trust me, I'm not. There's a lot of more people here that are bigger stars than I am. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So again, we'll be at Pinners, we'll be in Atlanta, and then Idaho. So we're just giving you guys a small preview of what you're able to do when you come to our booth and craft with us. These are the make and takes. In our first live on the Facebook, we actually went ahead and we sublimated. If you did miss our announcement last week or the live last week, we introduced a new product. And that product, we didn't know a date, we didn't know a price, and now we do. If you were in our last lives, you probably know what it is, but if you weren't there, we introduced these new 40 ounces. These 40 ounces come in 3 different styles. We have our white sublimation, traditional sublimation white, which is awesome, right? Check that out. How cool is that? Then we have our shimmer 40 ounce that's going to be available. Pretty cool, right? I don't know if you guys can see the shimmer, but I promise you it does shimmer.
And can I interrupt you super quick?
What's up?
So our friend Aileen was asking, she placed an order and she wants to know when she'll get it. So I was actually looking up her name just off of her profile.
Okay.
She just placed the order today.
So you placed an order today, Eileen?
So it'll be 24, 48 hours for that to ship out. From there, usually it's 3 to 5 business days.
So between 24 hours, 48 hours to ship out. And then after that,
3 to 5 business
3 to 5 business days, you will have your orders.
Probably early next week.
Yeah, so you're looking somewhere between early next week. But yeah, so again, we're going back to these 40s, and then our last 40 ounce is this stainless sublimation tumbler. Thank you guys. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are awesome. But these are going to be available not this Friday, but the 19th. So if you've been waiting on those news, there it is. It's going to be available for you on the 19th for you to order. The cool thing about it is they come like this with the straw and their care card in their box. But you can also add this handle. Now check this cup out. This cup is awesome. Sam made this epoxy one with our glitter. But the handle, you are able to purchase the handle to add 3 more ounces to your cup. So that's a cool little feature, and it's a screw on. Okay, so you're not just tapping it on, you're screwing it on, and it's locked in there. So that's a pretty cool, awesome feature about our 40 ounce there. But yeah, how cool is that? So that's going to be available the 19th for you guys. Another cool thing about it here, about this week actually, I should say, is our new flat items, sublimation items are going to be available for you guys to purchase. So that means our coasters, our tea towel, our keychains, our bottle opener, our 2 wind spinners, our 4-inch and an 8-inch, and then I'm missing one, and our luggage tags. All those are going to be available for you this Friday. So if you've been waiting for them, they're going to be there ready for you guys. And please, once you guys start sublimating or creating stuff, please make sure you guys tag us. We want to see what you guys create. Sam and I love seeing those videos, and we want to reshare them. So if you're able to do that and tag us, that'd be awesome. We're really looking forward to you guys being creative. That's the news. So those are the news. Back to the weather. As you can see, sunny. Talking about weather, did you guys, who enjoyed yesterday's eclipse? Because this did it eclipse anyway? Yeah, did it change? Because here in Arizona it was like this the entire time. It wasn't too dark. So if you did, I want to know how it was for you guys there. But again, thank you guys for joining us. So that's what we opened up our lives with on our Facebook group. We went ahead and Sam actually sublimated this one, this 40 ounce, which came out pretty cool, right? Out the window? Yeah, that's us too. We actually went out the door and we looked outside and we're like,
we took backward selfies with the clips.
Yeah, it just looked normal to us, like a normal sunny day here in Arizona. And then on our Instagram live, we introduced some new colors that you're gonna be able to get when you buy a hydro dip kit, and you're gonna be able to use at the shows. And so we did a pin here. Hydro dip this pin.
Thank you, Back in Time, for the gifts.
Thank you guys.
And then heart.
Thank you. And then we hydro dip this heart acrylic that's also in your hydro dip kit when you purchase it with new colors. This was done with the new colors as well. So pretty cool. And then Sam is going to introduce you guys to something new too here on this live, so I hope you guys stay for the whole thing. But before she starts with that off, please make sure that we want to hit 20K here, and let's get to our shares too. I believe it's 15 or 10. No, 10. Is it 10? It's 10 shares. Let's start tapping, and if we hit those goals, Sam will maybe play nice.
So many gifts.
Sam may play nice and send you a gift. So make sure we hit those, please. And let's get more crafters. Oh, I am putting it on Sam. Sam's the star of the show here. Okay. So I want to make sure you guys are able to win something. Again, if you're joining it for the first time, my name's Danny. Sam's going to craft with you guys a little bit. We do this every Tuesday. No, well, I should say not every Tuesday. On Tuesdays, we start on our Facebook group, our Instagram, and then we end here. Next week, being that we're going to be on the road, we won't be live on Tuesday, but we will be live one of the days out of the week, just to give you guys the behind the scenes of pinners. So I hope you guys join for that.
So the live schedule for when we're away is on Wednesday. We do the Instagram 4 p.m. with the local time there. So 4 p.m.
What about TikTok?
Georgia
We're on
time.
TikTok right now. So
TikTok we do Thursday at 6:45 p.m. Georgia time. So
next week we'll be on live on Thursday, 6:45 Georgia time. So I think we're 2 hours ahead of them. I think 2 hours ahead. I might be wrong, but just keep an eye out. We'll remind you. We'll let you guys know. Spinners is epic. It is epic. Yeah. You've been to it. I'm guessing it's a lot of fun. A lot of things to do there. And obviously we'll be there. We'll be crafting. Hi from Cali. Hello from Arizona to you to Cali. Let's see.
Tell my people I said what's up.
Tell everyone I said hello in Cali, please. But yeah, let's see what else. But yeah, if you're interested to seeing where we're gonna be next, there's a whole page on our site, and it'll give you a whole list of the cities and shows. While you're there too, I hope you guys have noticed the big price changes that we have for you guys, and I hope you guys are taking advantage of that, because we want to be your go-to supplier, and we want to make sure that you guys get what you need to keep creating and keep you guys going, whether it's your big business or your small business or a little small thing that you're starting. We want to be the ones to help you out with that. So please make sure take advantage of the prices. Take our inventory. We want you guys to take our inventory. But yeah, again, thank you guys for joining us. I think I probably talked enough. I don't know what else to talk about or mention.
Jacqueline said, "What do we sell?"
Oh, hi, what do we sell? We are, I'll let Sam answer that, okay? But I will let Sam get ready. She's going to be doing some resin stuff. Oh, talking about resin. Again, if we have a lot of new products coming out, so please make sure that you guys are signed up for a newsletter. Don't want to miss out any new products. Like I mentioned, our flat items are going to be available for you this Friday. The following Friday, which is the 19th, our 40 ounce are going to be available. And for the resin fans that are out there, we have something coming up for you too. I'm not going to speak of it, but there is something there. So you don't want to miss those news. You want to make sure you guys are signed up and know when that comes out. Besides that, I think I covered everything. If I didn't, I'll probably just shout it out behind the scenes. But yeah, I'm going to move out of the way and I'm going to let Sam take over and start crafting with you guys. So yeah, and remember, ask questions. If you have anything, make sure you ask questions. We love to answer you guys. And yeah, and if it's the first time, let us know that if it's the first time if you're joining us, all right?
Do you see the California connection happening right now?
No, I missed it.
We have two people on social saying, "Oh, I'm in California. I'm in California." They're making California friends.
Hey, there you go. Awesome. I love it. And make sure you guys are hitting those like too, okay? Make sure you're liking it, keep sharing it. We're only at 3 shares. We need 15. First time. Crystal's the first time. Hi, welcome, Crystal. Again, if you missed it, we craft, we talk crafting. We go live on Tuesdays, and Sam's gonna craft real quick with some resin stuff. And if you have questions, please make sure you guys feel free to ask. All right. So I'm gonna hand it away. I'm gonna move out of the way so you guys can enjoy Sam.
Awesome. And for my friends out there that are connecting, keep doing that. Honestly, the more the merrier. Welcome to my new friend in the crowd too. Blue hair but not old. Same. So yeah, lots of cool people in the crowd. What we do here, for those of you who haven't seen us before, we'd like to do some crafting. Yes, so tap my little head right here. Just go ahead and tap away. It's fine. I won't feel it. You're good. But we're gonna just do some UV resin crafting. I also have prices on the new 40 ounce tumblers that are coming out, and the handles as well that are sold separately. So if that's something you want to know, feel free to ask me in the comments and maybe we'll give you that information. But in the meantime, let's get to crafting, right? So we're gonna do some UV resin stuff. So I have a few different things that I can do for you. When we're at the Pinners Conference, do you sell machines? We sell a few machines. It depends on what kind you need, but we do have a few printers on deck. We've got some engraving machines, lots of fun stuff. I'm sure there are people in Indiana. We've been to Indiana, so hopefully we brought some friends with us.
Absolutely, should.
So if you're in Indiana, say what's up, because Fakery Bakery wants to hear from you. But yeah, so guys, back to what the UV resin stuff that we're gonna do. We do 2 different things in pinners with UV resin. We make alphabet mold letters or keychains, necklaces or keychains, and then we also make necklaces or keychains for UV resin, like flowers. So I can do either a bezel or I can do a letter.
Crystal's asking if anyone's in Georgia.
Georgia, please say hello.
Say anyone in Georgia. We'll be in Georgia, Crystal, in a couple of days.
It's true. You can meet us there and then maybe make some friends along the way, because those Pinners conferences are huge. So if you're around Atlanta, come say hi.
So we got a letter, a bezel.
Letter, bezel.
Whoop's in the house.
So just so you guys know what I'm talking about, these are the bezels. It's like what I'm wearing right now in my earring. So that's a little heart bezel, or a letter mold, which is from our new mold set that's coming out soon.
What California place?
The California places for the expo is Pomona. So we'll be in Pomona in August. But yeah, let me know, guys, bezel or letter. I'm going to do one of the two. So far I got 1 vote for each. Bezel, letter. Bezel, letter. So let us know. Otherwise, I will just pick one.
Bezel.
Bezel. Excellent. 2 bezels so far.
Bezels.
All right. I think they won.
I think bezel won.
All right. So we'll go and do the bezel here. I'm going to do this heart bezel because that's usually a crowd favorite. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take this out. So when we make these, we give you the option of if you want a keychain or a necklace at the show, just so you can kind of see what it's like. You're trying to talk your sisters to go into Cali Pinners? You should. The Cali Pinners is a lot of fun. I want to say that's one of the bigger venues too, right? Wasn't that one kind of huge?
Yeah, it's probably the second biggest.
Yeah, I feel like that's the one where I got the most steps.
Yeah.
Like that's what I remember. Is like looking at my watch. I'm like, I am tired.
Hi, Carol. How are you?
But yeah, so we'll go ahead and do one of these little heart bezels. So this is my bezel here. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in with these cute little flowers. I think we're going to California this year instead of Utah and Arizona. Yeah, I think the California one is a little bit more fun, just personally, than the Utah one, because the Utah one was super duper cold. But, you know, it's just really up to you. Kansas City pinners, that one's fun too. We just got back from that not too long ago. Indiana, they don't do one anymore, unfortunately. They did one, I want to say, was it last year or the year before?
I think 2 years ago.
Yeah, so we've been there before, but it's been a little while. So I've got that little bezel out ready. So what I'll do next is I'm going to go ahead and cut my tape to kind of get that ready. Yeah, Utah is giant. There's a lot of stuff going on there. A lot of retail shops too, which is cool. And I'm just cutting off a little bit of this tape here. If you guys haven't used this before, this is our UV resin tape. So this tape is specifically designed for higher heat tolerance. That way when the resin starts heating up as it's curing, it doesn't fuse with the tape. What is an expo? Jacqueline, so the expo basically we're talking about is pinners. So I'm sure you've heard of Pinterest, right? Pinterest has its own like convention, which is pinners. And it's basically anyone who would kind of put stuff up on Pinterest, you know, just DIY crafts, things like that, stuff like what we do here. You can potentially go and do it at the Pinners Conference. So there's a lot of make and takes there, there's a lot of retail shops there, a lot of crafty people doing a lot of crafty things. So lots of fun if it's something you're able to go to. If you're into this at all, I would highly recommend checking it out. And we do have discount codes for all the cities. The fall cities aren't released yet, so we don't have any for California on, but we have one for Georgia and one for Idaho. The Georgia one will be in Atlanta. It's at the, I don't remember off the top of my head.
I could find it.
Okay. But yeah, we'll look it up and tell you for sure, but I know it's in Atlanta. But yeah, so while Danny's looking that up real quick, I'm going to go ahead and just get going here. So I've got my little heart on the tape. I'm going to go ahead and use one of my tools just to press down on that bezel to make sure it's really flat against the tape, kind of creating like a wall. So the resin.
Gallery Center.
The Cobb Gallery Center. So yeah, Galleria, right?
Galleria.
So Cobb Galleria, that's where that'll be in Georgia, okay? But yeah, so I've got my bezel nice and secured onto my tape. Next thing I'm going to do is make sure I have all my tools ready. So I've got my little flowers right here. So this is that new set that I wanted to show you. So these go great with all of our UV resin products. Look at these tiny little flowers in their little tiny little packaging. Isn't that cute? Oh, thank you. But yeah, check all these little guys out. So we're going to use these today. There was one technique that I noticed when we were at Creativation that looked really cool. And it was honestly just them using a bunch of these little flowers. So we're gonna make a bunch of little flowers into this bezel set, okay? So I've got these guys ready. What I usually like to do before I put on my gloves is I'll go and just kind of pop them open. That way they're ready to go and I don't have to worry about that later. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and open up most of these colors here. We'll try to get at least one of everything in the mix, okay guys? But yeah, feel free to drop in with the questions. I know a lot of people are new today to this live, so let us know if you have any questions. Let us know if you're just kind of curious about what's going on, or if you have other crafty questions. We'd love to hear it. And here we go. Okay, so I have all of my little cases open. I only opened one of the foliage though, because I don't need both of them open. So here we go. Perfect. So I'm gonna set those down. All right, here we go guys, crafty time. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put on some gloves because what's important with PPE, right? Personal protective equipment.
Do you sell house cleaning boards?
So Ashley, I want to say, I don't know, did we used to sell these, Danny? Are these familiar to you at all?
Those?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Okay. I don't think we used to sell them, but I think that they were like a prototype for something that just never happened. So I have a few of these laying around, but they are not on sale. If it is something you guys really like though, let us know and we could try to talk to some people for you. So we'll figure it out. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put on my gloves that way I can use my new resin. How many people out there have used UV resin? And for those people who have tried our UV resin, You're trying to learn how to do resin so far, but you haven't found a resin that comes out like, I'm guessing like you want. Oh, like ours. Yeah, this resin I'm a big fan of. Honestly, it's super, like, it has a good consistency. It's not like super thick, it's not super thin, but it's kind of perfect. Awesome, lots of people just starting. So yeah, for those of you out there that are just kind of figuring out what to do with UV resin, this is the perfect live for you to watch. We'll go ahead and we'll start crafting with right now. What I'm doing first, guys, is I'm just creating like a thin layer of resin as my background. When I do these bezel pieces, I'm basically creating like a flower sandwich. So I'm gonna do just a thin layer as my background here. You'll notice as you're kind of playing with the resin that it does self-level. It lets the bubbles kind of rise on their own. So I'm just gonna give it a second and let it kind of fill out. Yeah, please bring all of the familia. Awesome. Yeah, and the Cali and the pinners in Cali is a lot of fun for sure. That's one of the few that we get to drive to, so it's like a big school bus of MakerFlo people all headed out there together.
Back in time, we'll be in Panama, she said.
Awesome.
Awesome. And then Gloria, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, for anyone who hasn't been to a pinners yet, or even if you have, if you watch these lives too, please come and say hi to us because we love to see you.
Becky's asking, do you sell the tape as well as the UV resin?
Absolutely. So we sell the UV resin. It comes in a few different sizes. There's going to be the 10 milligram sample size. There's also the 100 milligram, 250 milligram, and 500 milligram. And all the prices are super duper reasonable. But yeah, we have these on the website right now. And then the UV resin tape is absolutely available as well. So you can find both of these products on there. What's cooler is we actually have a UV resin starter kit. So for you guys that are new to UV resin, if you haven't tried it yet, that kit has everything you need. It's got the tape, it's got the resin, the flashlight, it's got flowers, bezels, molds, acrylic blanks, bark slices, glitters, a wand, a toolkit, everything you need to get started.
And then thank you for the follow.
So definitely, if you haven't checked that out yet, go ahead and do that for sure. All right, so my resin self-leveled while we were talking because, you know, it's really cool like that, and that's just kind of what it does. I'm just making sure it's all the way to the edges, and it is. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick cure, guys.
Okay, so just a quick update. We have 17 shares, so we hit that goal.
Awesome.
We are 11.1K likes. So
awesome. So we're making our way there, guys.
Will any UV light work? Mine is small light that came in the kit from Hobby Lobby.
So yeah, technically any UV light will work, but what you want to look for specifically is the wattage. So it needs to be between 24 and 36 watts in order to cure with our UV resin. So each UV resin is created a little differently, so always look at the manufacturer details. But for us, yeah, anything between 24 and 36 watts and you're good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and start nice and high with my flashlight, and I'm gonna cure this for about 45 seconds since this is my first thin layer of resin. Hey Siri. Okay. Bear with me 1 second. Siri's being difficult. Hey Siri, set a timer for 45 seconds. All right.
And then news, we just got an okay by someone.
Yeah.
That we can give away a 12-pack of flat items.
Wow.
Yes. So
they're not gonna let me just guess and assume that I can give things away. They're telling us now.
So
hey.
We are at 12.3K. So we're almost there, but we need a little more likes.
20,000 is the goal, right?
20,000 is the goal.
All right, guys. So if you want one of those flat press sets, we have sets of 12. All of those flat press items that Danny was talking about, those are going to be available today. So I might even let you guys pick if you get us, you know, well past the 20,000. I'll say whoever wins gets to pick which 12 pack they're going to get. Oh, that was our 45 seconds. Let's see if our UV resin is cured. Okay, guys? Did you hear that? Isn't that really cool? Your finger already hurts. Ashley, let your friends help you. We have 32 viewers right now. If everybody is liking, then we're going to get to that goal really quick, and I'll be able to give you guys something cool. We have the okay. We're able to give something else. You'll be able to see Danny and I next weekend. We won't lose our jobs. It'll be great. So yeah, just keep liking, guys, and we'll get you there. So my first level is done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put down my glue layer. So I usually true, I hit the goal, so I should be excused from the tapping, the gift goal. So what I normally do with these guys is, like I said, we do like a flower sandwich. So we're gonna go ahead and do the UV resin as the bottom layer, and then I'm gonna do this as like a glue layer, and we're gonna go ahead and just put down the flowers wherever we want them. Did we get another update just now?
Yeah.
You guys, these updates are coming in fast.
We can pick whichever product.
Excellent. Excellent. So yeah, it sounds like you guys can pick the product you want, and we're gonna get you something cool. So when you guys are making these little flowery scenes, what you want to keep in mind is anything that you want to be in the back, like anything like, say you want some foliage in the back, you'll want to lay those down first and then put the flowers on top of it. So right now I'm going to go ahead and lay down a little bit of greenery for the background, and then I'll go ahead and lay some flowers in here.
Say hi to Jeanette 12. She's saying hi.
Hi, Jeanette.
Let's see here, and then
Is that our friend from
Jeanette 12
from California?
Yes, it is.
Hey.
Yeah.
I knew it. It's good to see you, Jeanette.
I got my sublimation printer. Hey, she got her printer.
Awesome.
Nice. Rocket Donkey Designs. Thank you, Rocket Donkey Designs, for the follow. Appreciate it.
Looks like we got a lot of new people in here. So for anyone who's just joined, we're playing with some UV resin at the moment, but we are also talking about some hot new items coming out really soon. So we have some flat press items that'll be released this Friday. And if you want a preview of what those items are, you can go to the website and scroll down. You're gonna see a new product carousel that'll actually show all of those items that are coming out soon. So if you're confident we're gonna get to that like goal, go ahead and start picking out which of those 12 packs you want, because one of you is gonna be a winner.
So we are at 16 and a half.
16 and a half, you guys jumped up 4,000 in like 5 minutes. I mean, you guys are crushing it. Keep up the good work. I feel like we're gonna get there.
Let's see, someone said...
You keep tapping and getting booted from the live? I'm sorry. If you want, send us a little screenshot of that too. We can look into that for you, but I promise we're not booting you.
Little Step Crafts will be in Pomona too, she said.
Awesome. That's going to be a fun trip. We're going to have a lot of friends in the crowd. What's cool about those pinners classes, guys, is we also teach like bigger classes too. So if you sign up for one of those classes that we teach, we usually have like a fun little extras for you. I can't really tell you yet what we're going to have for you in Pomona, but I can tell you that we've already been kind of planning what it's going to be. So far, it seems like it's going to be pretty cool. So I would be there if I could, guys. Definitely try to get to that show.
So someone's asking, what is the goal?
The goal was 20,000.
So
the gift goal's already been hit.
So we're at 18.
We're at 18. We're so close, guys. That's another 2,000 in moments.
And then Becky Bolts 889 followed us. So thank you, Becky, for the
Awesome.
follow. Jackie says, Jeanette said, oh my God, okay, Jackie and I were worried when we didn't see you on the class list for pinners.
Oh, we'll be there. It's the problem is we might need to submit the information. Maybe they don't have it yet. That might be it. But don't worry, we're gonna be there.
So we're at 19.
19,000.
With 18 shares.
Wow. You guys crushed the goal. And just for anyone kind of playing along at home with the UV resin and what's happening, so I laid down all the flowers the way I wanted them. I pushed them nice and hard against the resin. That way they're stuck in place. I'm going to go ahead and cure this layer, and then I'm going to go do a top layer, and then that's it. It's all done.
Carrie said, oh, Blue Rose Creative Designs for us said hello. And then Carrie, I took the sublimation class and sublimation tumbler make and take.
Awesome.
Where did you make it at? Or where did you take it at? What city were we in? The hydro kit. Oh, and she bought the hydro kit too.
Awesome. It's because you hung out with us and you hydro dipped with us, I'm sure.
And the they're letting me know that we hit 20K.
We hit the goal.
We hit the goal.
We hit the goal.
So we're at 21 actually. Thank
Wow.
you for letting me know.
Wow.
Lisa also let me know 20.9.
Oh, Angel saying the same thing. So you guys wanted to win a prize, huh?
And I watched, but I bought the kit. Okay.
It's a lot of fun.
Jeanette said, are you going to have a new kit of something we haven't made in the past pinners?
So what's
good question?
Yeah, no, that is a really good question. So I'll go ahead and tackle that real quick, and then Danny's gonna pick a video for you guys to comment and like on while that's happening. So what we're gonna have that's new and different from last year is we're gonna have. Wait, hold on. Which pinner show are you going to? Because the 2 pinner shows that are coming up, the new thing that we're gonna have for those guys is we're gonna have the wind spinners, which we haven't done before. Yes, this is for a necklace. But we'll also have new flowers that we're doing on our UV resin station, and then we're gonna have new colors with our hydro dip station, and then on top of that we'll have the X tool. So if you haven't seen the X tool in action, it's gonna be some new stuff. Now if you're gonna be in Pomona, we're gonna have a lot more new stuff. I can't really tell you what the updates are yet because we're still kind of working out all the kinks, but I can tell you for sure that we're gonna have some bigger cups for you to work with. Huge, bigger, much bigger cups. And then we're also gonna have some new kind of class lineups. So we'll have new stuff in the classes for you and new stuff in the booth. So definitely something you wanna check out. Now that I have my flower stuck in place, I'm gonna go ahead and pour my last bit of resin, and Danny's gonna show you guys which video it is that you enter to win.
The kit making one. I mean, that's the newest
That's
one.
it.
It has 14 hearts and no comments.
Let's change that.
So let's change that. All right, cool. All right, guys. So while Sam's doing the last little touches on that bezel, I'm going to show you what you guys, the video that you guys go ahead and need to like and comment. Okay, so we're going to like and comment. So you're going to go onto our main page, all right, and then you're going to scroll down here, and it's this kit making one. Okay, these guys are getting ready to go to the show, so they're making kits. This is the one you guys are going to go ahead and like and comment. This is what's going to get you guys to enter a chance to win the prize that you get to choose. And I think before that, we're going to show you guys what exactly they are, so they have an idea of what they could win. Or what do you guys think? What do you think? Is that how we're playing this?
Sure.
Yeah? Okay, so again, let me explain that again. Because I just literally wasn't really sure. So yeah, so again, you're going to go ahead and you're going to go to our main page. You're going to hit the kit making video, which is this one here. You're going to see the guys in the back making those kits, getting ready for the shows.
And me.
And you're going to go ahead and like it and leave a comment on it, and that's going to enter you and a chance to get the price that you guys get to choose. And yeah, so good luck.
All right, so make sure you comment on that video and like it. Again, it's the kit making video with me and my friends making some kits. It's the newest one on our TikTok. Right now I'm finishing curing just this top layer here, and then I'm gonna flip it over, do the back layer. And then we'll go ahead and run through some of these items so you guys can see them really quick before we pick a winner at the end. But yeah, so it seems like this is nice and dry. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the whole thing with the tape still on it, upside down. And I'm gonna cure the back side to make sure that I got everything behind that glue layer. While I'm doing this, Danny is frantically gathering all of those items so you guys can see what you get to choose from. So make sure you are going to that video, liking it, commenting on it. We're gonna draw a winner from the comments on there. And we're gathering all the products to show you what you could win. I would love to be able to get the X tool, hopefully soon. I would love for you to get the X tool too. It's really cool. I didn't really know much about engraving before getting to play with the X tool a little bit, and it's fun and addicting, I will tell you that. But yeah, so my item is nice and cured. I did the front and the back layer. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off my gloves and unpeel it and see how we did.
Am I in a shot? No.
No, you're good.
Okay.
All right, guys, what do we think?
I get everything.
Isn't that pretty?
Spinner.
See how nice and clear that is?
Spinner.
Crystal clear finish, nice and smooth, very shiny. Yeah, pretty cool. And then we use these little pieces that come with the bezels. We'll have these available at the show as well. Thank you. It is pretty springy, right? And I'm just gonna go ahead and connect this together.
Beautiful, beautiful, so cute.
Thank you, guys. And then, yeah, I have these really cool little pinch clips that literally just pinch, close, and open. You just go ahead and peel it open, and there it is. Voila. One necklace. What do we think, guys? Super easy to do, right? And what's nice is they look good either backwards or forwards. That's the front way. Yeah. Not too bad. So for the Sublimation Pomona, tell John that he needs to do some new images. So good news for you. Because we're upgrading to a different cup, they are all new images. And I might have sent a bunch of examples or requests, so hopefully there'll be something you like. But yeah. All right, Danny, you ready to show them the goods?
Are you talking about Georgia pinners? Adorable.
Yes, Georgia and Idaho. The new prints basically will be available at the very next show, which is Georgia. So yeah.
All right, guys. So one last time, you're gonna go to our page. We hit our goals. Thank you, guys. Thank you all for the new followers as well. So you're gonna go to our page. You're gonna hit the Making the Kit video. Okay. You're gonna like it and you're gonna leave a comment, and that's what's gonna enter you into the drawing. Okay. So make sure you like it, leave a comment, and you'll have a chance to win. And so let's talk about what you're gonna win. All right.
Yeah, I agree with you. Instant gratification with UV resin.
So this is what you have a chance to win, and you're gonna be probably one of the first ones to get it. You can see it right over my shoulder. So for hitting the goal and getting us there to hitting our goal, this is the stuff that you're able to win. But also, these things are gonna be available for you on Friday. So if you don't win, it's okay. You have a chance to get them anyways. Available for you this Friday is gonna be our pouch. Check that out. 12 pack. Cool. All right. So remember, keep these in mind. If you're the winner, you get to pick one of these, okay? But again, these will be available for you to purchase on Friday. Don't forget that, okay? We have our sublimated keychain. Check that out. This is Sam's favorite keychain right here.
That's true. It's Salem.
Okay. So we have keychains available for you, all right? The next one, which is my favorite, is the coaster. The coaster is going to be available for you guys as well. Okay, check that out. How awesome is that? Look at those colors in it. So awesome. Okay, next thing is my second luggage one, the luggage tag. Okay, luggage tag are going to be available for you as well to purchase. All right, check that out. And then the next one is the ornament. Check it out. Okay, so remember, all these things are going to be available for you on Friday for your purchase. But for one lucky winner, you get to pick one of these, all right? So if you win, keep in mind what you want. We reach out to you, keep in mind what you want. This one's pretty cool too. Oh, I dropped it, but it's the bottle opener. The bottle opener is going to be available also, and this is one of what you could pick as well if you're the winner. Okay, and then we got two more. Two more. This is our tea towel. I don't know if that's the right name for it, but this is what we're going for. Someone mentioned it's a tea towel on our live, so that's what I'm saying back. That's what I'm using. So here's our towel. Okay, this is the box for it. Pretty cool, right? All right, and then you get two sizes. You get to choose two sizes in these. This is your 4-inch wind spinner. Okay. That's pretty cool.
There's so many people manifesting ones right now.
And then you get an 8-inch one, which is also the wind spinner. So all these guys are going to be available for you guys to purchase on Friday, but one lucky winner is going to be able to pick one of these. So make sure you pick what you want. Again, it's all these right here. All this available for you Friday. The winner, congratulations in advance. But yeah.
Someone asked what video again.
What video? Let me show you one more time. Let me bring it right back up. Let me get my phone real quick so I can show you guys which one I'm talking about. And it's going to be, so again, you're going to go to our main page and you are going to hit this packing one right there. These guys are packing, getting ready to making those kits ready for the trade shows. You're going to like it and you're going to leave a comment.
So they're asking if they can see the kitty one again, please.
The kitty? Yeah, absolutely. So
and I think we should throw in the one we did too.
This is the keychain. Okay, this is the keychain that you are able to pick or buy a case of starting Friday. All right. So yeah, and if that wasn't enough, we have these guys coming out too. Not this weekend, but the 19th. Okay, our white sublimation tumbler, our 40 ounce. Okay, comes with the straw, comes with the lid, care card, everything. And then we have our shimmer 40 ounce. Okay, well, you say, what's the difference between that one and this one? You see the difference in the handle? You're able to buy that handle also and add to it. You're gonna add 3 ounces to that water bottle with that handle. Okay, so those two, and then one more, which is probably my favorite one, is the sublimation stainless steel. How cool is that? But not only can you sublimate on it, you could also epoxy that. Look at that. How cool is that? Look at the glitter. Great job, Sam.
Thank you.
So yeah, so all this stuff is going to be available on the 19th. The flat items are going to be this Friday.
Here's that pouch for the person who wants to see the pouch again. Yeah.
Check it out.
And if you're not sure what items, again, just go to the homepage of MakerFlo Crafts.com, and there's going to be a carousel that says new products. So just scroll through there. You'll see all those new flat items that are coming out. But yeah, whoever is picked today will also throw in the one that we demoed. That way you have a little piece of MakerFlo with you forever. So we'll go ahead and get you guys hooked up for sure.
Jeanette, the epoxy is actually up again. It is restocked, so yes.
And it's discounted. The price is out of this world, as the ad says.
Yes, epoxy is restocked. But yeah, so again, good luck. Thank you guys for joining. Any last words, Sam?
No, we really appreciate you guys for being here. We'd love for you to catch us next week while we're in Atlanta. If you can see us in person, great. If not, catch our lives. I'll be going live Wednesday and Thursday. We'll remind you of the times when we get closer. If you're not sure which video, Cindy, it's going to be the one where we're kit making. It's got like a little comic book looking caption to it. But yeah, so it's the kit making video posted, the most recent reel that we have on TikTok, okay? But yeah, anything else, guys? Any other questions? Please re-show that video. You got it. 1 second.
One more time. I think I have
You
it.
have it?
I
Okay.
think I have it up. Did I save it? I did. Awesome. Again, so one last time. This is your last chance. Go to our main page. You're gonna go ahead and hit the kit making one, and it's this one. Trying to show not for the glare. I know the glare kind of make a difference, but it's that one. So like, comment, and you will enter to win one of these new items coming out. And we're looking forward to Georgia as well. But yeah, we're good.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much. We have prices on the 40s as well. I'll just say it really quick. $7.95 for those 40-ounce tumblers and $1.95 for that handle. So for under $10, you can get the cup and the handle. And then if you buy a whole case of cups, you're going to get another 20% off. So definitely not something you want to miss. We'll have those available for you the 19th of this month. So very, very soon. But yeah, so thanks again, guys. We really appreciate you. Hopefully we'll catch you next week.
Yes, thank you again. Thank you guys for everybody for joining. We'll see you. Have a good day.
Take care.
Bye. Right there. I couldn't find it. There you go.